Pastor Adewale Giwa of awaiting the second coming of Christ ministry has stirred controversy by blaming Peter Obi, the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, for Nigeria's hardship under President Bola Tinubu's administration. In an exclusive interview, Pastor Giwa claimed Obi knowingly played a spoiler role in the last presidential election, which led to the victories or Tinubu's victory. The opposition parties are the major problem facing Nigeria. Peter Obi knew he couldn't even have defeated the ruling party in the 2023 presidential election. He, however, emerged to play the spoiler role. He is the reason Nigerians are suffering under the leadership of President Bola Tinubu. Wahoo! Like seriously? Like seriously? Wow. Pastor Giwa emphasized that a single political party cannot defeat the ruling party in Nigeria, citing examples from previous elections. Do you know how many parties are aligned together to defeat Goodluck Jonathan in 2023? Buhari lost 3 times before he decided to form alliance with other political parties to defeat the PDP. The clergyman criticized politicians for prioritizing personal interests over the nation's well-being. It takes those who know God to do what is right. These politicians are selfish and not ready to address challenges facing Nigeria. You cannot even call Tinubu by his name for destroying this country with Buhari, because I know during Buhari you used to talk, but because of Tinubu now you can't even. Instead of you to blame Tinubu, you are saying somebody spoiled this thing. So we should have a one-party system. Is that what it is? So people should not talk. I don't understand. I fully concur with Pastor Adewale Giwa. If Peter Obi had paired as VP candidate to Atiku Abubakar, Tinubu wouldn't have won. Are you guys okay? Did they not pay in 2019? So what happened? Did he not pay with Atiku in 2019? You are not allowed to hate since you call yourself pastor. SDP, PRP, and so on. Candidates didn't play any role as spoilers. Only Obi did. Deliver yourself from lack of knowledge to avoid God's anger. This man, hide your face or God will deal with you. Oga, close down your dirty mouth. Mr. So-called pastor, keep quiet if you don't know what to say. So Tinubu, Buhari, Obi is the one making Nigeria to suffer now. May God forgive your mouth and yourself. This guy just woke up from sleep and feel like saying few words. So it is Obi that is formulating all the punitive policies. So it is Obi. Your favorite is in charge. Enjoy him, please, and leave ordinary Nigerians alone. That is the only way to get back at PDP for betraying the Southeast. Each time Tinubu defenders open their mouths, they only succeed in exposing their collective stupidity. This pastor seems to be head of the whatever gang. I wonder what he will be preaching to his people. That is exactly what he's preaching. Who is this one talking? The highest bigotry pastor, a very dark devil. Pastor Giwa, why can't you face the military and leave policies alone? He has the right to speak, but he must speak the right thing. Is that what your church order you to vomit? Then who would have if Obi wouldn't? Is he the only one that have won and didn't even contest because Peter Obi contested? This is a very unfortunate that Pastor Giwa has joined his people in their hatred and bias against Obi. Worse, rather than go straight to blame his father and brother Tinubu for creating hardship for the people, but turn to blame Peter Obi for contesting the presidential election. If the so-called general overseer can be so biased and myopic, then we are done in Nigeria. Another type of Lord choosing testimony is loading from another church. I tell you, you didn't sleep well last night. Please try and take some good rest. This one too, na pastor say bill. Most foolish talk of the year. The most foolish talk of the year. How can he say that when everyone has freedom of association in Peter Obi, even belonging to political party of his choice? Then please ask him, did APC win the last presidential election? My Igbo brothers, I support to be more than anyone could. Check my past records on this platform. That's your own. Well, Peter Obi had gotten another energy because when they were sleepless, thinking about Peter Obi, God will be adding more energy to him. All liars shall have part in the lake that burns with fire, whether you are a pastor or not. After the death, Prophet C.B. Joshua, every other so-called Yoruba pastor is a haha. This one's a something else. What do you mean by spoiler rule when in actual fact Obi won the election? Why should Atiku contest the election when it is the turn of the South? Some of you talk nonsense because of your hatred for Igbos. I don't understand. This fake pastor is the biggest hypocrite I have ever seen. What about Wiki, a PDP governor who helped Tinubu to become the fake president because of his disagreement with Atiku, who's supposed to allow the South to contest for the presidency? You fail to mention any one of these men but Obi. It is obvious that you are only attempting to defame him. It's unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate. You just open their mouth, wow, you begin to wonder, this ones, do they really have sense at all? It's unfortunate. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on what this Giwa has said.